Oh hi. I'm eating dried mangoes. I accidentally got a really big piece and then I don't want to touch it with my hand, so I just had to like eat the whole thing at one go. That piece was a bit too big, but I gotta eat it in one go. It's a really fucking big piece, I'm not kidding. And it's very sugary. Ugh, I think that's enough. That's even more sauce. What do you mean? Just try a giant. Actually, I'm probably am very loud. Hold on. Yesterday I rewatched my stream and I was very loud on stream.芒哥哥，我以前聽得明，耶！你明啊 ？Oh my god！ 睇英文啊，好感動。睇下食緊芒哥乾。おじさんいらっしゃいませ。こんにちは。テレビさんこんにちは。エリーこんにちは。カラさんこんにちは。こんにちは。こんにちは。I was eating. It's not sus. I'm just eating. 要雞湯還神，要邊種雞湯？湯雞 ，sorry， 記得咗。你又屌完咗，係我又屌完咗。Oh my god, my neck. I was like, okay, I have to be productive today, and I write down what I should do today, and then I didn't, because I was feeling tired. I was like, everything's good. So I didn't, but I should have watched my lecture video. I should watch it right now, so I can retain information. Why is your voice so small? Because I'm further away now. How about now? Yesterday I was very loud on stream. Yesterday I was very fucking loud. Not in love? What? Where's... Oh, there you go. God, my neck hurts. Kaimina, should I take a Oh my fucking god, my neck. Oh, fuck. I know it's early and not yet summer, but should I get waxed? If you want to. Honestly, I've never waxed before. I just try to clean hair very well. I'm like, oh no, it's maybe I should learn how to wax, or like I'm gonna say I'm waxing. I was like, maybe I should learn how to shave down there, but then I'm scared. And I'm like, I don't want to do it. And then I heard like after you shave, you all the like short hair on your on there is really prickly, and I'm like, ugh, I don't want that. So I've only trimmed. I've only trimmed there. It is. That's why I prefer wax and shave. I see. But doesn't like if you wax it, doesn't like get thicker? Doesn't it get thicker? I'm just gonna trim it. Like even though I just like trim it a little bit, sometimes like because like the after you trim it, the tip of the hair is still more like dull than the hair that was growing they would cut off, so it's still a tiny bit more prickly even after you even if you just trim it. It got thinner. Oh, interesting. Sometimes I'm like, damn, why do I have hair loss on the top of my head? Why can't I have hair loss down there? Can I? why the hair down there is growing better than the hair up there? Can they swap? Can they swap? It's pissing me off. Well, now you guys know that I'm hairy down there. Congratulations. And I don't shave or wax, I trim. Is this TMI? It's quite expensive to get waxed by other though, especially for men. It's more expensive for men? Learned something new today. I don't think this information should be learned publicly, but there we go. Kinda TMI, but it doesn't bother me. Also, yesterday I learned a lot about testes. I think I've heard this before somewhere, but I kind of forget that, like, I don't know, have you guys tried it on yourself? Maybe it's only done by others that it does that. So, like, if you touch a man's inner thigh, like, close to their scrotum, like, if you touch, for example, their right leg, their right inner thigh, then their right scrotum would, like, contract and, like rise up, like go back up. I was like, oh, I think I heard that somewhere before. Have you guys tried it? Or is it only for like, can you try it on yourself? Or like does it work on yourself, or does it only work when you're with someone else? You're doing it on someone else. I'm very curious. It's true. Thank you for confirming that. Chat also know, well, Kado-san, I think nothing surprises anymore after the stories you've told us, so. Oh, thank you, Timothy, for being my NPC again. I think it has to be by someone else. I see. Yeah, I get that. It's like, sad I can't clip it. Yeah. We found out that YouTube got rid of the clipping system, which is like, why? You made something and you got rid of it? That's so fucking stupid. Useless info +1. Try it with your patients? No. I don't want to touch them like unnecessarily just to see this experiment. I don't want to touch them like that. If it's not necessary. But yeah, I guess it's like the reflex is just like you're doing the like joint reflex as well. Yeah, it's like joint reflex, or like your eyes like your iris reflex. No, I think you also, well, the iris one with sensitivity to light is you probably can't shine a light at your eye and try to see it on the mirror, I guess. I go to sleep. Otsukare, Timothy. Go to sleep. Oh my god, it's 4 AM. Jesus, go to sleep, man. Bye. It's YouTube without competition. They can do some things all they want. Yeah, because, well, Twitch is better on like just live streaming. It's 5. Oh yeah, right. Holy shit, it's 5. Go to sleep, man. But yeah, well, Twitch has like a great streaming platform. YouTube just has it all, like have streaming videos and shorts now and posts, right? So some people who likes to do both videos and shorts and live stream would still prefer YouTube, like me. But yeah, sadly, that's what happens when, even though there is competition, it's still not enough to compare to YouTube. It's because it's a different thing, right? Random facts is no more clipping now. Hair on sack is difficult to wax off. Ooh. Ooh. Imagine accidentally cutting their balls. That would be oof. 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 And you do oof. Oof. Imagine shaving your balls and cutting it. I should not play with her, but when I can't stop her, I just join her. I get that. Yeah, YouTube stream's still quite popular, even though it's very bare bone. Yeah, fortunately, that's just what happens. I do have a lot of... Yeah, I have a lot of knowledge to tell you guys. Let me see. What did I learn? Yeah, oh, by the way, that's called cremasteric reflex. That's the one that you touch male inner thigh and that scrotum contracts, which is very normal. And then I learned hypospadias, which is a birth deformation where like the urethra doesn't, like the opening of the urethra isn't on the tip of the penis. Instead is like either like along the penis, like down the penis, or like at the base of the penis, which is very interesting. I think that needs like surgery? I'm not sure, but I learned that. I'm gonna say a non-effective wax on the sack is more painful than accidental cuts on the skin. Damn. Maybe just not wax it. You know, it's natural. Sometimes you gotta just embrace it. Like, when I was younger, I had like, you know, the society said like society is like, oh, if it's like all smooth, that is perfect, like everything's smooth, then that means it's good. Smooth means it's good. And so when like I'm starting to get more hair, I'm like, no, I'm disgusting. And then I like saw some fan art or like hentai or something that like people have like hair down there, and then I was like, no, wait, this could be beautiful, this could be hot. Some like itchy fan art made me realize, oh, this is normal, like this could be hot, this could be beautiful, this is natural. And you know, society just wants us to think smoothness, like being all smooth down there, is the norm, but it's not. It's like pulling on skin. Ugh. Though an effective one, just one sharp pain and all smooth. Ugh. This still pain. You're never right. I was in this state once, but now I wax mainly for cleanliness. Yeah, I get that. Cause, you know, for a woman, when we get our period, everything gets really messy. So I use a fuck ton of tissue papers. I would use like water to wet the tissue papers to try to clean as clean as possible, so I see no trace of blood anywhere down there. And I use a fuck ton of tissues, because when the floodgates open, it really goes everywhere. And when it goes into the bushes, it's like, fuck, it's so annoying. And then, yeah. it's a bit uncomfortable. But if you like clean it properly, and then you shower enough, you shower every day, then you'll be fine. Or like use like those like wet wipes, not like alcohol ones, you know, but wet wipes that is for like down there. To keep it clean. Already embracing farm style. And it feel like steaming oven in some true. That's why like I feel like more places should have bidets. Like bidets are so hygienic. Bidets are incredibly hygienic. Like it gets the spot, like it gets the spot where sometimes you can't get, right? You got water, clean it off. Is especially great for women on their period. Are they? Yes. But bidet, well, it's supposed to be. I don't know how, maybe some people install bidets wrong. I don't know. But yeah, bidets are really nice, very hygienic. That's why I love Japan. Me too. Every time I go to Japan, and then I get to I need to pee in the airport, and then I see the bidet. I'm like, oh, I'm home. Oh God, thank God, my ass can be clean. Even for men, yeah. Like after you shit as well. Like after you shit, you know, there's like a lot of folds on the anus, so having a bidet to clean your anus is very nice. I got the best pooping experience in Japan, yes. And also they have like the little button where you can play music when you're pooping, so you wouldn't be like embarrassed. That is very nice, but everyone knows when someone's playing that fucking music, someone's pooping. Yes, the warming! Well, I heard that like some people does not like the warming because it feels like someone sat on there before them, but if they're in the winter, they will understand. If it gets cold, they would understand. It's a blessing. They just have to like remind themselves, oh, it's just a seat. It's just a seat warmer. But yeah, the seat warmer is really nice. Not having a day in Hong Kong, waxing is my alternative. I see. I get that. I'm afraid of wax. I also we're studying, you know, male female anatomy, anatomy, and then yeah, and like we have like a like staging of development, sexual development, and then we will see, like for example, for male, when they're growing up, you start to see, oh, their balls is starting to enlarge and drop, right? And then it goes on, and then you start to see pubic hair, and then it grows to full size, and the pubic hair is all around the mons, yes. And then for female, honestly, it's because breast size really do and like change from people to people. Like someone has nothing, someone has a lot, changes, someone's late, someone's early. But they also do like have stages for the mons as well, like how many pubic hair on there. I remember the first time I pressed on the wrong button and splashed on the wrong part. That's okay. I remember the first time I jumped out of the seats and it sprayed everywhere. I think. Yeah, I think that happened. I was like, oh, cold. Maybe I didn't, or that the day didn't have like warm water or something. And then I jumped off the seat and then the water is flying everywhere. Korea's favorite chapter. It's interesting. It's interesting. She's studying our weak spots again. I wonder if they do show actual pics. Yes! Yes, they do. Because we are medical students. we show like the did you guys see on Twitter, not on Twitter, I didn't post on Twitter, but on Discord, you see the enlarged scrotum? That is from my PowerPoint. That is real. That is actually a infant scrotum. It as you can see, there's a lot of fluid inside. So there's edema. So and then it's just like one side. Just like one side of the scrotum got a ton of fluids, and it could be dangerous because what if something ruptures, or like there's some problems with like the circulation. So that's why yeah, they have the transillumination test. Well, first of all, it's a concern if it's like a mass, but thankfully it's just fluids. The transillumination test is testing for, oh, is it just fluids in their balls or is it just mass? I hope FBI wasn't attending the lesson. It's for educational purpose. There are... Because we have to learn, like, because later we have to be in peds as well. Pediatrics. So we need to learn about, like, birth deformities, or like, oh, we learn about what preterm versus termed penis size looks like. Because for preterm infants, also testes. Well, I think it's mainly the testes, yeah. Like, my teacher is like, well, now I can tell people that I can just look at someone's scrotum and then look at a baby's testes and then knows if they're a preterm infant or not. And I'm like, wow. Hello. Remind me of the student annual checkup. Student annual checkup. Oh, my teacher joked that, like, you guys must be really excited about this week's lab, haha. Because we're on the sexual organ chapter, and they're like, and usually our lecture correlates to our labs, and she's like, oh, just kidding, you're just gonna do the normal stuff. We don't get to do labs on like sexual organs, or like, yeah, that kind of test. I mean, the teacher is specialized. She's a nurse practitioner and she is specialized in like OBGYN. Both for males and females. So she's really comfortable and she jokes around. I mean, we're medical students, so we're not phased. Like, if we're looking, like, we see so many scrotums, so many naked people. Like, if you're just, when you're a student, when you gotta study or when you gotta work in the medical field, I don't think you could in a hospital setting. I don't think you could like think of anything sexual or something. I think it's, I don't know, the hospital is disgusting. And when I'm studying, I just purely think of studying. Like, I think medical students do, or like people who are in the medical field do have like a pretty good line of differentiating hehehaha versus like lock in. Scrotum fortune telling. So what preterm is like when an infant came out the womb early. So that's why their scrotum is not developed, right? So it wouldn't have all those wrinkles. And their scrotum hasn't descended yet because they weren't developed enough in their mama's womb. So you could see it. Oh, they're not fully developed yet. The baby's scrotum, which is very interesting. Even teacher know you are. 今日又係個工作台，係我工作台完咗之後應該玩 GTA， 可能我就瞓覺。The student checkup in Hong Kong. What kind of checkup you're doing? Are you doing something crazy? Bakery sold more than me. Not really. Usually when someone is sick, well, especially in the hospital, when you see older adults, their PP is kind of sad. They're kind of aged, kind of tired, so it's just I just get the job done. And if they need to like change their calf, they need to change their clean their periwings, change their briefs, I just get it done, get it cleaned is the main goal. Most of the time it just looks like a few lumps of flesh to me. Like I can't, like it's just lumps. I am very desensitized in a medical setting. The smell of bleach for one is a major turn off. I don't really smell anything in the hospital. I don't really smell that much bleach. Maybe I'm just used to it. Curries involving to Dr. House. Wait, you don't know about the infamous checkup? Which kind of checkup are you talking about? The digital one, which means like, you know, probing your anus, your rectum. Prostate checkup? Are you saying the prostate? I kind of like bleach smell. I kind of do like bleach as well, especially like the well, no, that's not bleach, but I like chlorine. Which, if you don't know, the smell of chlorine, like why does the pool smell such strong smell of chlorine? It's because the chlorine in the pool reacted with the pee inside the pool, or like probably just bodily fluids inside the pool, or maybe it's specifically urea. It might be just the urine. So that's why this the chlorine smell at the pool is so strong. It's because pee reacted, and that's what makes the pool smells really strong of chlorine. For the one for student happens every year. Yeah, but like what's there's nothing interesting happen. Yeah, we drank a lot of it before we even know it. Yeah, I also drank a lot because I used to be in the swimming team. I don't really care anymore. If I drink piss, that's fine. You mean like a normal checkup? One time I did my checkup and they say I'm slightly overweight, and they came, I mean like they like sat me down and talk about like, you have to work out more, which I did. I was in the swimming team. They're like, you have to eat more healthy, and I was just like slightly overweight. This my BMI, which BMI is not accurate to like, it's because it doesn't consider your muscle build, which that time I was building muscles underneath because I was swimming, right? But they had to like pull me aside to talk to me about nutrition and bullshit, and then I have to be the last one to get back on the bus to my classmates, which is embarrassing. That is fucked up. Period. Well, I was talking about period, now I'm talking about other stuff. I drink pee and I don't care. Everyone, if you've been to a pool, you have absolutely drank pee. BMI does not relate to health or not. Yep. The last part in the room? I don't remember the last part. What the fuck was the last part? What do you mean? What do you mean the last part? Did they look at your pee-pee or something? Carrie's bulky. I was a little bit. She could crush us with one hand. No, my arms and like grip strength are terrible. They did? They didn't do that to ladies. They didn't for students? I didn't know that. I didn't know boys had to go through that. Did they even look at my for women, for women, we just, I guess they just kind of like try to press. Maybe they have pressed on our like breast before, or like assess our breast, but we never like had to show, like actually show something. They only like kind of just do a normal checkup. What do you mean they look at your pee-pee? I mean, I guess they do like adolescent checkups for pee-pee. But they don't really do it for women. I'm not kidding. I didn't know it's mandatory, like for a school checkup, to look at your pee-pee. And always the last part in the room. Chubby is great, to be honest. I do like chubby. I'm fucking out. This is how I found out girls never went through all those checkups. Yeah. We don't do that shit. What do you mean? Like, okay. And the only thing that, well, yeah, the only thing like adult women have to do is like pap smear. Like after 21, you are required to do, well, you're suggested to do a pap smear, which I haven't done it yet. I might have to do it next year, and I'm scared. But yes, it's still pretty uncomfortable for women for pap smear. But yeah, but growing up, I didn't know student checkups has them looking at your pee-pee. I really didn't know. Oops. Can I turn down the BGM a little bit? It's a bit loud for me. Sorry. I had it almost every damn year since primary 1 all the way till I get really. They don't really tell us to take off our pants or something. It's very humiliating for a shy kid like me. That's horrible. ABC 出さんいらっしゃいませ、こんにちは。Oh, also, Karo-san, the thing that like your ex had, where like the skin is too tight, is called phimosis. We also learned that yesterday. Also, do you guys know that steroids makes you produce like more estrogen instead? And some people with like down there with strength, when they take a lot of steroids, imagine showing people you never saw how's you growing and they comment on it. Yeah, that is, I wouldn't be comfortable either. I think it's increased estrogen. Yeah. Because if you're taking steroids, it's like acts as testosterone, right? And if you have too much testosterone, they would be converted into estrogen, which would give you higher levels, which estrogen would like elevate in your body, and sometimes it made them shrink. Not normal phimosis. That was served with cheese. That one, the cheese, I don't think that's a medical condition. I think that is bad hygiene. Plainly bad hygiene. But yeah, it's crazy how they were like, "Oh, steroids to pump yourself up, so manly," but turns out it makes you biologically more female because estrogen, which I mean everyone has, well, both male and female have both estrogen and testosterone in them. But it is just like how much you have in them. I had less testosterone than others, I think. As a kinky man myself, phimosis was never an issue for me. You really like docking. You're the first person I've heard that that enjoys docking. I've never heard someone like actually enjoys it in real life. 葡式芝士海鮮飯，好餓，唔好咁樣啦。我是真的问 yeah, don't listen to what we're talking about. But it feels good. It's okay. You can enjoy it. I just find it interesting. And she can only hear the check up part in her prob, and he probably still have it every year. Damn. I did not know you guys really have to check it up every year. That is very unfortunate. I'm so sorry. You still have it? Oh my god. Well, at least it was all a lie. At least you guys, well, you guys will need prostate exams in the future. But we gotta do pap for ladies, pap smear in the future. We are all fooled. The world we live in is a lie. Absolutely. Also, for like, inguinal hernia, which is like, the testes descend, the tube descend from the abdomen to the scrotum. That little descend is where, males get, hernias a bunch, and, inguinal hernias is common for weightlifters or people who do like lifting activities that is like high pressure, lots of movement and work. So don't work out that much, okay? I don't want you getting hernias on your scrotum. I mean, like the inguinal canal specifically. like at the spermatic cord. They lift too much, they are lifting their balls up. Yep. And they might get a hernia. Also, I really want to know, like, how often is testicular torsion, where like, you know, your balls are twisted, like your spermatic cord is just twisted, is very interesting to me. Linguini. Can you try not being productive? I am being not productive right now because I'm talking about, well, I have to learn that. That is for school, so it's kind of productive. Testicular torsion. I had cast my god. Oh my god. That is horrible. Did it turn blue? When it's not properly attached to the scrotum. Age. Most common in teenagers. What? Injury activity. Common cause. Spontaneously during sleep. No, that is... If you... Oh my god. If you wake up in pain and your balls are twisted, oh my god. After intense exercise, guys, don't exercise too crazy. Or testicular trauma. Oh my god, you wake up in a cold sweat. That is a horrible way to wake up. Holy shit. Why? This is spontaneous? You know, boys being boys and playing with... I know. You know, twisting their balls. I've seen it. It's crazy. I heard that you don't have a lot of hours to save your balls before they need... Yep. So, if your balls are getting blue, like actual blue balls, go to the fucking ER. Especially, there's a way to know how urgent your case is, like your pain in your balls is. So there's something called a Pern sign, is where you try to elevate the testicle that is in pain, and if you elevate the testicle and it doesn't relieve pain, it still feels the same, then you're fucked. You gotta go to the hospital. You gotta go to the fucking hospital. Also, the cremasteric reflex we're talking about, like touching your inner thigh and like your testicles should contract. If that doesn't happen, go to the fucking hospital. There's not much time. That is usually testicular torsion. It's gonna turn blue. Go to the hospital, please. Your balls just do that. Yeah, it just does that. It's crazy. I'm easy to get into this. Well, you can. These are important sexual health things, so yeah, you should know. Okay, that's why you better check your babies every night. Yeah, it's good to learn how. Well, it's good to learn every part of your body, so you know what's the norm, and when you see changes, you can find out. Oh, is it weird? Is it a big change? Should I be concerned about this? You know. No, believing your balls is simply charging an alt. That is not a good alt. Do not alt your balls. Gojo Subaru is just evolving. No, that's not good. You don't want to see your balls turn blue, guys. You don't want to see it. Also, do you guys know that there is a thing called supernumerary nipples, which is this is very interesting, which is extra sets, well, not sets, extra nipple on you, because plainly because evolution. Honestly, evolution. Because you see mammals. A lot of mammals have multiple nipples to feed their child, right? But humans have like evolved to only have two because we don't need that much, right? Right? There is still a milk line on both male and female humans. It's like a long, like from your nipples to like your armpit to your nipples to like your pelvis kind of place. But yeah, there is a milk line both in male and female. So when sometimes when a baby is born, they do go back to the evolution, and then or like the milk line does develop a those extra nipples. I don't think they probably could secrete milk, but I don't know. Removing one, then you can sing like Eason Chin. I saw one guy had it in the gym. He got 4. Bro got spare nipple built in. I know. It's crazy. I didn't know this, but apparently my teacher showed Harry Styles. Apparently Harry Styles has 4 nipples. Like, she showed us a picture of a shirtless Harry Styles. I'm like, I didn't really look at him shirtless. I didn't know that, but I guess my teacher noticed. It's very interesting. But a lot of the times it's like pretty small. A lot of times, and it could just look like a mole. Where would the 3rd nipple be? In the middle? No, not in the middle. Actually, I'll just pull up a picture. So us humans have Harry Styles has. It's true. Look it up. Hold on. Milk line. Humans. So I don't think this one would make me. This one ban me. This doesn't have it. This is for educational purpose. So where the fuck is it? This right here is the milk line. Every human, both male and female, has it. Is a for other mammals such as like pigs, dogs, cats, usually the female has like lines on them, on their torso, right? But humans have evolved to only needing 2 nipples on the chest. But sometimes when a baby is born, they may develop nipples along this line because it still exists for both male and female. But usually now it doesn't develop anymore because we don't need that much, right? Well, yeah. Imagine having one on the inner thigh. That'd be crazy. Wait, that'd be crazy foreplay. That'd be crazy foreplay. The fist of the North Star pressure point. That's crazy. The guy I saw was having spirit under their main account. Really? I guess you can say that. I guess you can say that. Oh. There's also accessory breasts as well. Like under, like around the milk line. Not just nipples, but they could develop an excess breast even. I see. So interesting. To connect us with mammals. That is what I thought when I first saw Kado-san. We kind of had the same brain cell a lot of the times, and it's concerning. Is that what those body parts tend to be more sensitive to touch? I don't know. Maybe. Bro having mammal DLC. If you can feel that, mean 2 times the pleasure, exactly. I don't know. You gotta ask them. You've被女性發達 Crazy. I wish I had it in my dreams. So interesting. And then, oh, also, my teacher showed us a really nice little website thingy called Know Your Lemons. I actually want to show you guys this, even though I know most of you are male. But I guess if you have a partner and you see those things, you see abnormalities on their breast, maybe you should tell them to go to see a doctor. Hold on, let me pull it up. Know your lemons. I found it. Thanks for teaching us something that we'll never be able to use. Maybe your mom? I don't know. You know, you never know, you get to educate someone. Right? Okay, so this is Know Your Lemons. As you can see, the lemon represents a woman's breast, and these are all the abnormalities you should look out for if you see someone's breast is not normal. Like some area you feel a sticker, a dimple also means there's a mass. There might be a mass underneath. Nipple crust, there might be like neurosis. That is not good. Red or hot, that is pretty bad. New fluids, yep, not good. Skin soreness, bumps, obvious mass, growing veins, sunken nipple, new shapes, like just anything that is not normal and it like doesn't go away, right? Because for a woman it's very complicated, such as when we're in when we have our menstrual cycle in different phases, our breast would change tenderness. Sometimes you'll feel something like hardening on your breast, depends on your hormones. Sometimes it will enlarge, sometimes it will shrink, sometimes your nipples will be more erect. So it's good to know your breast. Oh yeah, orange peel one is also very interesting. Did not know that. So it's like, you know, orange peel's texture, it has all these holes there. Yeah, that is cancer, breast cancer. And also, if you guys don't know, men can also have breast cancers, because you also have breasts. You got the milk line, you have breasts, and some men could lactate. So it's not just a woman. Of course, a woman has a higher chance of having breast cancer, but sometimes men do have breast cancers. It actually will hurt with sensitive nipples, as men, especially with t-shirt and running, and I'm living proof. Oh my god. I know. I understand. Yes. Yeah, sometimes it's just your boobs, your breast, your chest just feels sensitive for no reason. Like, especially when I'm on my period, when I run, it hurts. So weird. It pissed me off every time. Oh, I want to work out, and then I run, and then when it goes boing boing boing, it fucking hurts. I'm like, I hate my life. That's why, well, swimming is also annoying, but I don't know, it's so annoying. Jotting it down so I can use it in the next life. Wait, you're telling me that that was real? What do you mean? I had seen an inverted one. Oh. Guys, please be gentle when your girl in period. It could, yes, it's true. When it gets a bit too sensitive, it hurts. Same with down there. Like, some people might try to eat someone out, and they might not know. Some people are more sensitive down there than others, and it could hurt. So with everything, you gotta just start gentle and slow to get to know someone. And of course, consent, important. A slight bump can feel like a hammer. Yes, very true. On certain times in your menstrual cycle, it could feel crazy. it is really sad though. There are like family and like family friends when like they're like people at around my mom's age. They have a lot of problems, have a lot more problems, like the commonly known thing like breast cancer, breast tumor, uterine cyst, uterine tumor. Like actually cyst happens a lot. There's like ovarian cyst is very common, very, very common. And yeah, that's why you gotta check it. But if you feel it's something, you gotta go check it out. I did heard, like, for example, for my mom, like she got like a cyst, and she said it grew really fast, because it grew to like a ping pong ball size in like a night. So she went to the doctor, but thank God it's just like a cyst. She got it removed and was fine. But yeah, it's true. They like breast, ovarian, uterine cancer, tumor, cyst, very common. Especially when you're stepping into menopause, when you're stopping menstruation, and well, if you don't know, a woman's menstrual cycle, those hormones helps women like improve their immune system. There's a lot of hormones that like especially help with circulation. That's why a woman has less of a chance to have any cardiac disease than men, because we have the hormone to improve our circulation. But also low iron though, so gotta be careful. But like during menopause or like after menopause, when you suddenly stop producing those hormones, your immune system kind of are not used to it, and then your immune system drops crazy, and that's when a fuck ton of problems starts. Menopause aren't the most fun thing. X-ray checkup feels painful with the press, the mammogram. Hello, it's lunchtime. Hi, we're talking about sex ed. Welcome. Actually, we're changing the subject. New subject. Appendix. So you're saying girls have premium account from the get-go? Yeah, kind of. There's something that female got, like some sick illness, disease that female gets more often, and more complications from female, and some like female immunity has it better. We just sometimes have different perks and debuffs, right? Because our menstrual cycle has too much complications. There's so much complications with female hormones, hormonal change. So it has their perks and defects. Coco, enlighten me. Did people stop menstruation when they went out for eggs? When it went out of eggs? Oh, I think they do. I thought she said when to grocery for eggs. I don't know why I read that wrong. If not, it's possible to extract the eggs for potential pregnancy. I think it's usually when, like, I don't know if they run out. Do you run out of eggs at menopause? Oh, yeah. Yep. Menopause is when you run out of them. No more eggs. But there is now a thing, I forgot what it's called. Freezing woman egg what is it called? Egg freezing, wow. Or mature oocyte preservation. Yeah, but if you're not sure if you want a baby in the future and you might be getting old or you want to like hold it off, you can pay. You gotta pay. Yes, it might be a little, I heard it's kind of expensive actually. Oh shit, $10,000. Fuck, it's kind of expensive, but women could freeze some of their eggs when they're still young, so you can use it later. It's true. People do that now. Hey Mariah, the world we live in is a lie. Yes. Oh no, there goes my Emperor dream. Not sure if Cucumber Kingdom have all the annual checkup or not, but apparently the girl do not experience the same thing. Prime test tube baby material. Exactly. Well, like they can freeze like their oocyte. It's a medical name. The eggs for test tube babies. They have to freeze it anyways. Very interesting. I know you mean annual. I almost read it as anal as well. But yeah, Marlik, do you have annual checkup in the very beautiful place of Macau? And do you have to show the doctor your pee-pee? Because women do not have that. Women do not show their hoo-haws to the doctor for checkup. Yeah, when you're students like in primary school. I don't think we have mandatory body checks. Oh, interesting. Better put the eggs in freezer before 30 hits true. Guys, we're living in a big lie. Does only Hong Kong checkup do that? Does only checkup in Hong Kong do that? I really don't know. I've never heard it from my male classmates. What the fuck? Like we don't show anything to the doctors. Well, they may like try palpate the chest area, I guess, but I didn't know you guys had to show your pee-pee to them. The dog sees my D every year, and unfortunately 3 out of 4 times the doctor is a girl. Interesting. I do think there are more female medical workers in pediatrics, like dealing with kids. So yeah. The last time I had my body checked, they did not check my balls. Huh. Is it really unfortunate though? Excuse me? Excuse me? Maybe they only do it to the naughty students. No. The main point is we were in early puberty and things go happy very easily. That's the it did? It did? That is not good. No, I was innocent. Oh. Did other people... That is bad. Oh. Yep, that would not be good. That would not be good. Sleeping time. Good night, highly versatile. Okay. Question: if you aren't blessed with a chest, how different is a mammogram procedure? None. Yeah, they're gonna squeeze it out pretty far. They might have to try to squeeze it a bit more. They gotta really try it hard, but you know, for both men and female, because some men do have breast cancer and needs mammogram, but there's also less female that has less chest area, but they really gotta like they just gotta stretch it out and squeeze it in there. They can do a normal chest x-ray for the lung? Probably, yeah. Alternative or mammogram. I can't spell, fuck. Breast MRI, yeah. Breast ultrasound, molecular breast imaging, thermography. Yeah, there's a lot of different imaging things, but sometimes they do just try to squeeze it in. I've seen in textbooks. It's the opposite of the sad one Curry mentioned earlier. The what? The sad one? Sad deepest, what if you put your D in the mammogram? I'm just curious. Oh my god. I found it. There's a fucking comic about that. I was searching alternatives for mammogram, and I scrolled down pictures, and immediately I saw what I was thinking of. It was not just me. Wait, let me show you. I'm posting it in the 18+ chat. I saw this. It's not only me. Which show are we talking about? I assume flaccid, so you could like squeeze it and brush it. Welcome to the hydraulic press channel. Welcome to the hydraulic press channel. Don't slip away. A container. Well, at that point, you just get an MRI imaging, honestly. Manogram or CBT simulator. And volunteer for that, to be honest. I'm curious too. We all know you would volunteer. We know. We know. To be fair, I'd be surprised if he called in volunteer. You get used to it. I was gonna move to the GI tract conversation, but we can never escape the sexual organs conversation. Reproductive organs. I would volunteer to be the dungeon service. Nope. No. Anyways, appendix. Guys. People thought that appendix didn't serve any purpose. But now they're like, oh, maybe the appendix is storing all the good bacteria. So when something happens, the appendix would release those good bacteria or something. Hehe. Carrie, I don't want to be productive. Let's be reproductive. We've been lied to again. Yes. They're like, appendix is useless, but they're doing research. They're like, wait, maybe appendix does have use. Oh shit. But it is true that the appendix does inflame and rupture a lot. So it is a problem a lot of the times. The P's are indeed tall in the ball. So appendicitis happen when the good bacteria turns bad. I don't know. Appendicitis, because it's like inflamed, is usually just infection. It's just an infection. For whatever bacteria. I actually did have a patient with appendicitis. Well, they didn't really confirmed, like, give him a diagnosis of appendicitis, but it's most likely it. Because if you have appendicitis, you'll have like very sharp pain on the like really intense pain on the lower right quadrant of your stomach where the appendix is. And my patient did have that pain at the same space. And also his lab shows that like with high white blood cells, it does seem like he has bacterial infection and it was inflamed. So probably appendicitis. But I think they did need to do more like imaging, ultrasound, to see if it's actually appendicitis. Appendix should exist in books and books only. What? Oh, like, shut the fuck up. I get what you mean now. Technically, good bacteria go bad also in infection. Well, I guess you're right. Like, it could be too much of that bacteria. That could be true, or like a different kind of that bacteria. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Would it be ethical if I had mine removed? No. Served is not. I don't think be served is illegal. I don't think that's legal. Patient has sharp pain in right abdomen that may or may not be caused by the inflammation of patient's appendix. Am I doing this? The wording is not very close, but it's close. It's close. It's basically like biting my own tongue. I don't think anyone would recommend cannibalism. But so that is also not a good idea. Your body would not like that shit. Let me tell you, your body would not like that. But yeah, the reason why they can't rule out appendicitis yet, because there's also other problems that could happen in the lower right quadrant, like UTI could be one of the problems, lumbar hernia, kidney stones, inguinal hernia. Like there's still a bunch of stuff that could be around the area, but it's most likely because it's most commonly appendicitis. So that's why they need to do an ultrasound to make sure. The nurse talk need to add more hatred to work. No, it needs to be more monotone and more straight to the point. My friend Lecter said it was good. I don't think you should trust your friend. Actually, I do want to watch Hannibal. Is biting nail cannibalism? Honestly, it kind of is. It is part of you. It's a part of human. It kind of does, I guess. It's like... You're not eating it. You're not digesting it. Well, I mean, your tongue is part of the digestive system. But you're only body fluids is being digest and it is being ingested by you, so like not an actual body part that is being ingested. I don't think so. wait, oh well, they are, well, shit, I don't know. Does self-cannibalism really, is it really cannibalism? Does it count if I bite some oval cavity tissue off off and swallow? I don't know anymore. It really depends on how you define cannibalism. If you drink your own like if you drink sperm from yourself, would you be like eating a bunch of people? You're eating like a group of people. You're eating a lot of people. Drinking my own bloodline, literally. Crazy. I was gone because my back hurt. And like, I need to stretch. Fuck. God, I'm having so much back and arm pain. I need to sweat. Self-sustenance of 25 calories. You what? 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 The fuck? The fuck are you guys talking about when I'm gone? Oh, goodbye, BCD. Goodbye. Good luck at school. Time to have the rest. Oh shit, I need the rest time. I need the rest timer again. What's the medical term for back pain? Shit, I don't know. Back pain. Medical term for back pain. Is there one? Oh my god, it's dorsal gia. Well, that makes sense because dorsal is back and gia is pain. It's dorsal gia. I should have known. My dumbass. Hydrate with normal. Yes, I'm not gonna drink something contains life in it. Well, that could contain life. I'm just drinking normal. That. How many percent of water is in ejaculation? How much water is in ejaculation? 1.5 to 5 milliliters. It's not a lot. It's like 1 teaspoon. Can't really hydrate with that. Liquid that may contain life, so that is true. That is true. There's like a lot of there's a lot of microbes in sea water, which that's why you shouldn't drink sea water. It's not, you don't know what's in it. Don't give Mr. Beast more ideas. Oh, do you guys know about like the sperm race? Apparently it's fake. Well, I wasn't surprised. But yeah, it's fake. It doesn't work like that. Drink with water or it will become jelly. What? It was fake? Yeah. It's fake. I think it's fake. I was prepared for that. Whoever finished the coom bucket first wins $. Stop. No. It should be like, humans can only go 3 days without water, but can humans be hydrated with ejaculation? Today we have 10 contestants, and we will only provide them male ejaculation as sustenance. Let's see who will survive. You're the bucket. Okay, it's made with CGI, but they use real like footage of sperm movement to generate it, so they did use real reference to make it as real as possible. But yes, that shit is fake. That shit is made by CGI. At least not AI. Mr. P's first corn up video. Mr. P's white chocolate sounds so wrong. Feastables white. Stop. Now we know what kind of YouTuber Curry will become. No, I would not do that. I think I'm not gonna play GTA today. I wanna sleep. And then maybe play it tomorrow. Like, I try to wake up relatively early tomorrow. And then do stuff productively. And then sleep at a more normal time. Mr. Beastia? By the way, is May 22 thing real? May 22? What is that? I saw like history. International Day for Biological Diversity, Harvey Milk Day, and Sherlock Holmes Day. What's May 22? Wonga? Huh? What? The what? The what? I think it is, and I can't wait to get asked. Oh, you mean I think I know what you mean now. Something starts with M and ends with D. How's MD? I know what you're talking about. I know now. I was like, what? I know. Are you guys available? I'm debating. Well, I probably won't get. I probably won't brain a lot of makeup. For getting MD curry, I'm never gonna be a medical doctor. That'll be crazy. I would have to make myself available. Damn. Sorry for that. I don't have time. Listen, I don't have time. But yeah, I was debating if I should do makeup, but I'm like, I don't have makeup. I probably, well, I would have a little makeup, but I probably won't braid a lot. Miserable douchebagging house. And waiting patiently to be asked IRL. Damn. Why do you call him Magic Senpai? Why is he your senpai now? 'Cause he's old? Kyle is more likely older than me though. 今怖い怖い. It's time to reveal our age. Time to age reveal. Let's see how old you are. Does your age starts with 19 something something or 2000 something something? That is the first question. 19 something something? Oh, you are from Jurassic Park. How about Marek? Are you also from Jurassic Park? Even 2000s are considered old now. Shut up. It's not. I'm from 2648. Shut the fuck up. How old is 2648 BC? Is that Jurassic? Is that a Jurassic area? So I guess you're also 19 something something. Now, the real age. Senpai Jesus was my classmate in church. Shut up. Okay. You're both in the Jurassic Park era. So, who is older? IDK about Jesus, but Buddha was my great uncle. I guess you guys aren't. You guys would know. We would know. It's a mystery. Who's older? Wait, another question. Are you guys at your 30s? Have you hit the 30 mark yet? I had the pandemic when I was still in school. How about that? Wait, which pandemic? Which pandemic? COVID? The Spanish flu. The Spanish flu. Ah, yes. The Spanish flu. What is yours, Marek? The plague? It's the Black Death, yep. I still can't tell who's older. Guys, it doesn't matter, because we all know I'm young as fuck. I'm still young. I'm still baby. I'm just a baby, you're not. You're old. Jurassic Park era. That's because you don't have a license. For what? I'm not old. Jurassic Park. I didn't watch Jurassic Park, actually. I just saw it on the TV sometimes and I only know the memes. Jurassic Park, but you can't Jurassic Park. Jurassic Park. Who said you need a license to drive? Exactly. No one can stop you. You can still drive. Listen, for practice, you can still drive. Like, I drive before I have my license, so technically, you can drive without a license. You just need, like, someone guidance. Owls can saw a governor? What? But I was born too late. Oh. I see. Jurassic Park? Jurassic Park corn parody. Jurassic Park. What? What? That's not halal, exactly. Very not halal, you guys. It's Kalau. 8 years old are safe here. What did you say? No one is safe here. I think corn in general is not halal, that's true. It's Kalau. Kalau don't eat cheese. The cheese. Oh god. No, uncrustable, really crustable. Ew, no, ew, 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 ew. And also no Pockies, I guess. Also no Pockies. No cheese, no Pocky diet. doggy business industry. Jesus. Oreos, to be specific. White Oreos will never be the same. Now I never wanna I don't wanna eat cheese. I don't wanna eat Pocky. I don't wanna eat Oreos. You're ruining all the good stuff. Stop. What? 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 Huh? Okay. Oh, what the fuck? They could be golden or white or chocolate or covered in orange snow or going up is the way to heaven. What? Breaking news: Oreos start to rise up alongside with Damon pineapples. Okay, so Kalau is also like Oreos and Delmon pineapples. The bananas are decent too, but they go bad. Bananas go bad so easily. It has a short shelf life. There's cream corn. Oh yeah, that's true. Oh, I love choco banana. I love choco banana. It's so good. I think chocolate with banana is such a perfect taste. Oh my god. You guys don't understand. I love Tokyo banana. Is that like the cake thingy with like the filling inside? I bought like 2 years ago I bought the Pikachu version, and then last year my dad went to Japan and there was a Doraemon and a Eevee version, and I ate them all. I devoured them. They were so cute. Oh, and there's like a honey one. There's like a honey flavor. Super cute. Oh, no, I didn't have the Eevee one. The Eevee one is new. I didn't have it. I only had the Doraemon and the honey one last year. Chinko banana. No, they actually have like dick-sized choco banana. They have dick-shaped choco banana at like those like fertility temple. And they have those fertility temple festival. That's true. Just got some cream style corn from the supermarket. I do like the cream corn soup. It's yummy. Is that from Del Monte? The Count of Del Monte Cristo. Brings a new meaning to whipped. Don't forget to wipe it off. Wipe it off what? When life gives you bananas, you make banana bread. Oh, I do like banana bread. I like anything banana. I like bananas. That's why you should keep your banana with skin on. I don't think that's good. You'll eat the skin? Yes, the banana with the cream filling is so yummy. Because those are heavenly. I don't understand why everyone hates. Yeah, I mean, it's a very tourist thingy to buy the Tokyo banana, and I understand it's not the most delightful thing. It's not like a high quality pastry, but personally I really like the Tokyo banana. I like anything banana. We found the cause for the overweight BMI. Eat the Tokyo banana. Yummy. Okay, but apparently some people prefer banana. Okay, interesting. Like you? No, I'm no Jaws. Do you eat the whole banana? Like the whole thing all at once in one go? Damn. You got no choke reflex? I mean gag reflex. That's what makes it feel good. Do you have to train that? Do you have to train the gag reflex, or are you just a natural? Bro wants the plantain. Isn't the plantain even bigger? It's crazy. Crazy. The built-in vacuum. I guess Carlo is just a natural. Crazy. Built-in vacuum. Jesus. I feel like I would choke on anything. In the hospital, I see some patients can't swallow like a cup of 10 meds all at once, and I'm like, I can't do that. Like, I have difficulty just swallowing a slightly bigger pill. So, yeah, I have bad gag reflex. I cannot do that. I did when first try. Oh my god, you first tried it? That's crazy. Oh, you mean you choked first try? Interesting. But yeah, a lot of people, well, as age goes up, you eat a lot of pills, and some people are like, just want to get done with it, and they like get used to just taking like 10 pills and like chug it down with water all at once. It's crazy. At least they're swallowing it from above. Okay. Yeah, that's what like when you get older, you'll get more shots. That includes you get to chug more shots. That includes vaccines and medicine. Big shot, big shot, big shot. Dr. House help it accidentally got inside. I have absolutely no idea why it went to It's not lupus. Well, it's almost 2:30 and I did not do anything productive on this stream. Wow. I want to sleep. I need to sleep. I did not do anything productive. And it's your fault. You guys keep yapping. But we learned a lot. I already learned it. I don't need to learn it again. Anyways, I'm saying bye to everyone. Live, laugh, and love. More like shot, shit, sleep. You know about the world's big lie. I know about the horrors of students in Hong Kong, male students in Hong Kong. Crazy. Well, I'm gonna say bye. Cause oh wait, let me see if I can scroll up with this one. Cause sounds good. Hope I dragon sounds good. Cause sounds good. Minzy sounds good. Nika sounds good. ABC sounds good. Koha sounds good. Raiden sounds good. Did I say Marik? Marik-san, Karo-san, otsukare. Timely-Play-san, otsukare. Timothy, otsukare. AD, otsukare. Damn, you guys yapped so much today. So annoying. Idiots, goody. Did I miss anyone? Kyrie, goody. I don't know if I missed anyone else. Bye. Bye. I see we are sleeping at a normal time, not 10 a.m. I don't understand how Aiko is sleeping at 10 a.m. That's crazy. Not like a certain someone who's... How does she do that? I would be really fucked up if I sleep at 10 a.m. I can barely, like... I can never sleep till, like, 5 a.m. even. You know what? Keep my mouth shut? No, shut up. I know what else. Well, not your. Well, I'm gonna shut up. Bye. Fuck you guys. Well, if you gotta sleep, go sleep. Gotta eat, go eat. Gotta work, go work. Good luck. Hope you have a nice day. What the fuck is Axel Serials doing? Okay, he's doing his a chatting stream. If you want to support all your stars and watch EN VTuber, you can go watch Axel Serials being hehehaha funny aniki. I'll show you when I got dungeon. I guess I was built different, true. We know Kano means to. Guys, please vote for. Oh yeah, vote for Beto on Twitter, so he could save Hollow Stars and defeat Pomni. I love Pomni, but Hollow Star needs a win. We need to win. Hollow Star needs to win, guys. But yeah, no one is really streaming this time. Huh. Well, go watch Axel. That's it. Goodbye. Yeah, he's almost winning. It's crazy. It was really close though. It's still really close. Also, I download Twitter. I mean, not Twitter. I download Tumblr just to vote for him. So, it's so funny. It's so funny, like how people who doesn't even watch VTubers starts knowing who's Gavit's Battle is and is interested in Gavit's Battle. Oh my god, it's 55%. Gavit's Battle is at 55% voting. Holy shit. Our Tumblr Sexy Men is winning. Oh my god. It's crazy. We're uniting the whole VTuber fandom. Not even just VTuber fandom. Everyone. It's crazy. Crazy. It's also funny. Please become the unofficial Hollow Store slogan. That's so, yeah, it's very funny. Please. Also, I watched Haka's birthday stream a little bit yesterday. His collab with all the boys. Every fucking, like, birthday collab with the Hollow Stars boys, every time gets taken down because they say some crazy shit. Is the Amazing Digital Circus Stanza versus the world, exactly. It's crazy because the Amazing Digital Circus is such a big fandom, so I'm so surprised that like we unite so many people to make Biddle win. Biddle sweep. What if we got Biddle versus Jevil? Fuck you, Jevil. Jevil, honestly, you're like the most boring mid secret boss. Fuck you, Jevil. I love Jevil, but I love Jevil. Okay, but I need Biddle to win. Can we win the UT Deltarune fandom? Oh, that is very difficult. That is very difficult as well. Polyphenes are too busy scrolling for party. I guess not all the tech fandom knows about this poll, so yeah. Because the stands seem to be unbearable. Yeah. Also, ooh. Azusa-san, the one who drew the Ifu Dodo cover art. She drew something. She drew another cover art for Aiko. Finally, Aiko is making a cover, and then she is currently now drawing another cover art for me. I was like, what should I ask her to draw? And then I'm like, fine, I'll cover this someday. It's gonna be a dance cover. I don't know if I'll sing it, but I do have a dance cover I want to do. And also, I'm currently commissioning artists who are totally not friends that I've collabed with. Totally not VTuber friends that I know. I'm currently commissioning for a cover, MV, PV, and also a background, and yep, and also a new icon. And my background idea is kind of crazy. Not the craziest thing, but it's pretty unique. And I'm very, very, very excited to show you guys all the things that I've commissioned. It's gonna come together so well. It's gonna go crazy. An idea for next April: accurate nurse outfit curry. Nope. Nope. Maybe it could be like a anniversary art or something. Actually, no. I refuse. Maybe along the line. Maybe when I'm actually a nurse. Who knows? Anyways, I gotta go. Not gonna lie, Pomni corn are great. Jesus Christ. I never really see actual corn of any Amazing Digital Circus things. I don't really want to see. I just like to see them being silly instead of corn. This is not my cup of tea to have them in corn. Anyways, gotta go now. I'll see you guys tomorrow with working stream and maybe GTA. And on Friday probably Tomodachi Life. Anyways, that's it. It's gonna be now. We haven't looked deep enough, most likely. I don't want to. Guys, I don't want to. I've only seen like cane watermelon trend. I don't want to. I don't want to see corn of the Amazing Digital Circus. No. Well, I did see Jack becoming corn. Does that count? Jack's with corn. Jack's becoming corn, which is canon. Literally just corn. Does that count? I guess Okay, bye. No, not Jax. Jax from the Amazing Digital Circus. Not Sean McLaughlin. Jax. Funny bunny? There's a thing. Like, I like the cute bunny, funny bunny, art. I think some of the ship art in, like, little, my brain is not braining. Little AO3, that's fine. But, like, I hope to God it's not canon, because that is not, it doesn't suit their character, or, like, it doesn't suit the storyline for them to be actually canon, right? So Funny Bunny could only exist in non-canon universe to me. Like, they're cute, but also they're also toxic, but also, like, I hope to God it's not canon. I don't think they will make them canon, because it's not appropriate for the story and character to me. Okay, time to remove the plus 40 unhinged I gained in this stream. Good luck. It's gonna take a while. Alright, bye. Fuck off.